A sale agreement is essential at the time of property purchase. It details the terms and conditions that have been agreed upon by both the buyer and the seller. Here are some vital clauses that should be part of your sale agreement. To start things off, look for a clause that establishes the title of the property you're looking to buy. This will include details of the project land, specifications of the residential apartment or villa, details of neighboring plots, and most importantly, the total undivided share of land. Next, look for a detailed breakdown of the costs involved with purchasing the unit. The cost breakup must include things like the base cost, preferential location charge if applicable, and additional parking cost. Remember that the total agreement value doesn't include taxes, duties, cess, and other charges levied by the central and state government. Thirdly, carefully read through the payment plan of the project and check if it's construction linked or time linked. A penalty clause explains the plan of action in case you don't make the payment on time. The rate of penalty can be as high as 20% in some cases, so carefully go through this clause in the agreement. Also look for the clause detailing the use of the clubhouse or common amenities in case it's a gated community. For township projects that are built in phases, check when the clubhouse and other amenities will be completed and ready for use. One of the most important clauses to look for in a sale agreement is the estimated time taken to complete the project. Look out for the penalty the builder has to pay you in case of possession delays. Most sale agreements also highlight a clause stating that no structural alteration is allowed inside or outside the house. Remember to look out for the defect liability period. In most agreements, this time period is 12 months. So, if there are any structural defects discovered in the premises during this liability period, the developer is obliged to rectify them free of charge. Finally, you should also check for the clause which states that the property is free from encumbrances like mortgage, gift, exchange, dispute, litigation, attachment, pledge, and decree of any court of law. It's a good idea to include that in any case of legal dispute in future, the seller will compensate the buyer for any loss. Let's look at the agreement for a resale property, which is slightly different from a new property purchase. Check whether any outstanding loans against the property have been mentioned in the sale agreement. Have all the documents related to the original owner of the property been verified? If not, get a copy of the original sale deed from the registrar's office. For resale property, make sure you take documents like the sale and construction agreement, kata, tax receipts, and most importantly, the original sale deed from the seller. For more information, go to commonflow.com.